Yeah. Welcome to the Devil's Felt, where the chips are carved from bone and the stakes are your fucking soul. You motherfuckers didn't read the book, you spit on the math. Now the pit boss is laughing in the shadows. Listen to the shuffle. It's the sound of your execution. Deal the cards of death. Playing against the book, you just a quick and ignorant bastard. Burning the table to ash while the dealer is grinning and dealing disaster. Basic strategy shredded, you dead to be headed from making the rookie mistake. Sacrificing a crew to the shoe, every bit is a blood spattered bet you forsake. Walking the flow, slitting our throats, watch as the house takes it all with the glow. You playing God with the cards, but you just an ugly brain. I'm sitting at third base, looking at a lunatic, brain of a degenerate, making me sick to my stomach. He's looking at a hard 16, the dealer is showing a 5. Any survivor would know you don't plummet. You stand like a man, let the house take a bus. But this motherfucker is fueled by disgust. He taps on the phone, says, hit me, a glitch in the matrix, a traitor betraying the trust. He catches a face card, bursts into flames, 100% he's the one we should blame. Cause now the dealer flips over a 10, pulls a 621, and he massacres the game. You suicidal dumb son of a bitch, you took the card that was meant to put the dealer in the ditch. Now my double down is dead, bleeding out on the spread, bullet hole in my head, cause your strategy's a glitch. I wanna wrap a fucking quarter around your neck and chuck you out for every dollar that the house just swept. A stiff hand against the bus card, you retard, you lift the whole table, violently gutted and wept. Playing against the book, you just a crook and ignorant bastard. Burning the table to ash while the dealer is grinning and dealing disaster. Basic strategy shredded, you dead to be headed from making the rookie mistake. Sacrificing the crew to the shoe, every bet is a blood spattered bet you forsake. Fucking the flow, slitting our throats, watch as the house takes it all with a glow. You playing God with the cards, but you just an ugly brain. Next up is the Phantom, thinking an erratic, schizophrenic addict, causing cinematic panic. Playing one hand, setting out the next three, fucking up the sequence of retarded decree. We counting the cards, the true count is high. We betting the max, getting ready to fly. Then this in the loop, it jumps into the spot, steals the blackjack and leaves us to rot. You jumping in the shoe like a suicidal fool, breaking every unwritten casino rule. You fracturing the flow with a mathematical divine, twisting up the rhythm like a knife into the spine. The cards got a heartbeat, a mystical breath. You stepping in the middle with a sentence of death. You swallow the tens and you vomit the fives, ending on miserable, degenerate lives. I wanna take a heavy chip rack, smashing on your skull until the shiny green feathers looking bloody get dull. Sit your ass down and get the fuck up out the pit before I make a murder scene up over the shit. You a parasite messing with the deck's anatomy, chopping up the shoe like a forced lobotomy. Playing against the book, you just a crook and ignorant bastard. Burning the table to ash while the dealer is grinning and dealing disaster. Basic strategy shredded, you dead to be headed from making the rookie mistake. Sacrificing the crew to the shoe, every bet is a blood spattered bet you forsake. Fucking the flow, slitting our throats, watch as the house takes it all with a glow. You playing God with the cards, but you just an ugly brain. The last circle of hell is reserved for the greedy, the arrogant, ignorant, mentally needy. You got 20 on the board, 2 kings in your clutch, but you staring at the dealer like it isn't enough. The dealer got a 9, you already won, but you slide out a stack, looking down the barrel of a gun. You split the face cards, a cardinal sin, ripping the flesh off your miserable skin. You take a guaranteed bang and you chop it in half, causing the devil to hysterically laugh. First king catches a 7, second catches an 8. Now you sitting on 17 and 18. A tragedy, dealer flips over a 6, draws a 21, wipes out the board. It's a gruesome routine. You broke up a 20 and double the bet. Now you drowning in a puddle of your blood and your sweat. I'm sharpening a spade, gonna cut off your hands, bury your chips in their gun-holy lands. Basic strategy murdered and left in the dirt. You play against the book and everybody gets hurt. Yeah, the shoe is empty, just like your pockets, just like your fucking skull. Don't ever sit at my table again. The house always wins, especially when you hand him the knife.